Alright. Hello and welcome to the Nottingham episode. So for this one, we're going to split it into one big video with two small offshoots. The first of those offshoots is this right here. We're going to be demonstrating something unique to co-op. Similar to my Somerset video, similar to my Somerset video. The second video in the Nottingham series is the backlash grenade tutorial. There's already a video of that up, so I will not be covering that. By taking out those two clips, I will be able to shorten the video length enough that we'll only need one video to cover Nottingham, as Nottingham in and of itself was unfortunately really rather uninteresting. There was not a lot going on in Nottingham. I got meleeed there. So the first goal is to not unplug your player 2 controller. Is to get to the end of the Nottingham level, where the glitch is. I will point out some other things in this video while we have it. So, something of interest that I will point out to tackle two birds with one stone is you can, getting player 2 to safety. There are multiple things you can do. Quote to safety. In this area, Nottingham 1's probably the most interesting. What you can do is... Sorry, I'm trying to take out the enemies. You can jump on this bunker and that bunker, and the way you can distinguish that is there's 3 different kinds of bunkers. You can call them left, middle, right, 1, 2, 3, whatever you want. But the way you distinguish that is this, mainly. Sometimes that, but mostly that. This like stone thing here. So for type 2s, you pretty much just hop. Ow. For type 2s, it's just a simple hop on. Usually. And you're on it. Now you can preferably not die. From on top of it, you hop over to this panel and you can hop right on the roof. Same thing applies to this. Even though it's shorter, it stands out, so it's much easier to get on. Not necessarily stay on. And then when you're on it, again, you can hop over on top of that like metal thing that sticks out, and then hop right onto the roof. You're not meant to be up there, but it is something you can do. Yeah. Continuing on with our adventure. Is it this way? A word of warning to you. This tree root right here, you can actually go behind it, and you'll actually get soft locked. You'll have to kill yourself. Don't know why. It's just how the texture works there. So, just a heads up there. It can be quite annoying. You cannot climb that bunker. That's a type 1 bunker. You can hop through this bunker's window. This is a type 3, I believe. But you can just hop, like, aim for this right here. And then you can hop around the cords in a way. And if I do it right... I'm not doing it right. This one is probably the most annoying of the bunkers to get on. Come on, game. Such a professional recording. Oh my god. It was not this hard to get on top of this in practice, ever. What the hell is going on? There we go. Nope, never mind. Well, I promise you can get on it. Now I feel like an idiot. Because I can't do it. The game will literally not let me get on. What the hell, game? I keep, like, hitting a roof that I wasn't hitting yesterday. There. Brah. There we go. And then once you're on, hop over here and you can get on. Unfortunately, you can't go anywhere from on top of any of these. They're all dead ends. It may look like it, but there's invisible walls in one spot or another. That is preventing you from doing anything interesting. And now, this is the reason we came here in 2-player. Really, that is all that's in this level outside of this 2-player thing. So what you're gonna do is, this house is the end of the level. You're gonna ignore it and head over here to this like corner. And you're gonna need both players for this, preferably with their controllers plugged in. So player 1 is literally right up there. It just takes like 3 minutes to get to him. So let's get player 4 up there. Or player 4. Let's get player 2 up there. So the reason I just swapped grenades is because I have to set this controller down. I can't handle 2 controllers at once, and doing so with the PS3 buttons might trigger a grenade, which will not be a good thing. So what you want to do is player 1 runs up here and jumps, and they'll get stuck in this like animation here. And while player 1 is doing this, have player 2 crouch and just work their way up under. Just like that. And I mean, what you saw is what happened. I couldn't have done that any better. You usually don't get this high of a height. This was a pretty unique height. Usually you'll end up on that landing right down there. But yeah, this out of bounds will allow you to pretty much everything you can see that isn't a building roof or that like train yard thing there, you can get to. You could go everywhere and do everything, and if your partner wants to come up, they just throw a grenade or something, kill themselves, and the game will reload them up here with you. There are a couple places, such as that train right there, where you'll notice a section of that is inbounds. If you walk into that train and then go into that corner, you actually get trapped behind an invisible wall. There are quite a few soft lock potentials out here. Some fake floors, some fake walls. But overall, it does take you to the entire level. You can explore everything. It's interesting. It doesn't really yield or go anywhere, but nonetheless, I will leave it to you all to explore that. You don't need 2 players, you just need 2 controllers. So now we're going to finish the Nottingham 1 level, which is ended with a kill trigger. And that's Nottingham 1. Alright. So the next one we will do Nottingham 2 and 3 in one sitting. Peace.